Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do like a little reading vlog. So I've got my LEDs on, we're gonna like set the vibe. Gonna be like real cozy. I wanna do like a little reading vlog, so I have like 2 or 3 books I kinda wanna read. This book, which is Wait For Me by Amy Dawes. And this is my little library book, which I am very nearly done with, and I really want to try and see if I can get this book like completely finished basically. Hold on. This is The Matchmaker Cafe by Lily Chen, and it has some of the most gorgeous little cover illustrations ever. I mean, I have not seen a cute book my entire life, and I'm 16 and I've seen an awful lot of books. I also have The Darling Daffodils Farm by Brittany Nicole. If I'm pronouncing her first name wrong, I do apologise. But I'm like quite a way through this. But I need to get this one ready before the date that it's due back, because I don't want to get fined by my library. That's not a good idea. So yeah, I want to get this book finished really quickly, but also it's a really good book and I don't want it to end. But she does have some other books. I don't think my library has any more books by her, so I'm probably going to try and find them on Amazon or in store and get some more, because she's such a good writer. So I'm going to try and finish this one, and then afterwards I'm going to move on to that. If the angle has changed, by the way, this is because I'm filming these clips on a separate, different day. Anyway, cue the interruption. Interruption comes from Hallstatt. I think they've not sent me this. I ordered this with my own big girl money. A little package. So I thought I would open it up with you guys. Okay, so let's open this. Okay, so basically I ordered these online and they look so super cute. I got mine in the cream colour and they arrived and they're really cute. They're also really soft. I was expecting them to kind of be like a little bit of a more weird material, but honestly these are really cute. I also love the little like Hollister band. I don't necessarily wear anything with waistband, much less one as big as this, but it is so cute, and also it is in pink. I think it just doesn't look really like that because of the bias lighting, but if I hold it more like this way you can kind of tell that is pink. So I'm going to quickly put these on off camera and then I'll come back and show you what they look like. Okay, I'm back. Okay, this is what they look like when they're on. They are really cute. I love them. They're a little bit tight around like the thigh area, but I do have bigger thighs, so I was kind of slightly expecting something like that. The only problem I have is the waistband keeps kind of like folding up a little bit. It just kind of keeps like flipping upwards. So I'm definitely going to keep these, and I'm going to finish the rest of the vlog in them. So let's take off the tag because these babies are officially mine. And now let's continue with the vlog. Like I said originally, I'm going to start off with this and try and finish it hopefully in one sitting. And I think I'm going to put some music in the background on my record player. So let's go set that up super quick and then we can get into the actual reading. I'm going to go with my Taylor Swift 1989 Taylor's version. The record is so beautiful because what do you mean it's that shade of blue? Okay, like I said, I'm going to start with this book. I'm now armed with iced coffee, so basically let's get into actually reading. I'm kind of sad because it was like a good book. I also did not know that this was had a film adaptation. Not like I would have watched the film before reading a book. I am not the kind of person, but I didn't No, I'm mad I didn't know for some reason. But yeah, I finished the book. I'm really proud of myself for reading that. I think it's maybe taken me a week, maybe 2, I'm not sure. Thoughts on the book, really, really good, 100%. I think I'd probably rate it like, probably like a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I would think it was missing is maybe, I don't know, it's something about the ending. There was a little epilogue about them having like 2 kids and a really big house and getting married. I don't necessarily think books like that need to end with having kids per se. I know an awful lot of authors do that to like wrap it all up and make up with a family and they're all happy. I feel like it just puts a bit of a stereotype on it, and that's the only really reason why I'm not giving this a full 10 out of 10. But rest assured, I definitely do have other books that I have rated a 10 out of 10. I'm going to really quickly update my Goodreads to make sure that I know I've read this book already. And then I'm gonna put my little bookmark. Also, I made the bookmark. What do you guys think? It says a little sip with like a little coffee cup and then a book. And I felt it was really like relevant because she ends up like working in Thai Depot to get her motivation for writing it back. Also, if anybody's wondering, I did change the record over. I'm now playing Hot Fuss by The Killers, the full record album, which I also bought today because I wanted to buy a new record, so I'm really proud of myself for that. And I'm probably going to take this back to the library to get a new one either tomorrow or maybe the day after that. Which basically means we're going to move on to the Matcha Maker Cafe by Lily Chen, which I'm really excited to read. Admittedly, I did read like 5 chapters of this when I bought it. I read it in London. I think I do have another vlog where this is also featured. I managed to read like 5 chapters, maybe 10 I think, by the time that I had gotten home. Don't blame me, train rides to get to London and to get home are quite long. So I definitely want to try and read a decent amount of this. I definitely don't think I'm going to get around to finishing Darling Daffodils Farm by Brittany Nicole. But you know what? Worst situations, guys. Prioritise the books. We prioritise the cute ones. Let's go start reading this one again. Chapters into I'm now a few chapters into the Matcha Maker Cafe. It's a really, really good book so far. Like I said, I have read a few of the other chapters that are past what I'm at right now because I got bored. This is where I'm gonna end the vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!